Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Wednesday, the 15th of July 2015. And starting off in the 5-minute chart, you can see pre-market session was really quiet as the Greek deal is more or less done today. We'll see Greece's fate sealed if they accept this deal through the Greek parliaments. But the market yesterday very quiet, not even 50-point range during the pre-market session. The market opened with some professional buying, then selling pressure came into the market. The market stopping at the 17,000, it's actually the 18,000, that magical 18,000 level. And then eventually the market breaking through this with a PTI signal there. We see the market moving higher, continuing up of course, because there's no fear of Greece leaving now. That's what the market's showing here. And we see the market trading, heading up towards the 18,050 level, but failing to quite make this. So the maximum on this trade using the trailing stop method of price is closing above and heading towards the next psychological level is around 25 points. Eventually the market breaks through the 18,050. But by 20 minutes past 8, the market's already stuck in a sideways area there. And as we head towards the close, there is absolutely no interest in the upside here. So leaving this trade at break even would be a good idea, or not doing the trade at all, as I've discussed in the last few weeks. The first few hours of the trading session are generally the best times to trade because you have the best volatility. And as Greece starts to drop out of the news, then this will become even more the case, and as we go into the summer recess as well for the parliaments and also traders taking their holidays as well. In the daily chart, you can see the market moving high. It's moving up on fresh air. No surprise there at all. This market is being marked back up to the highs because that's where the Federal Reserve wants it, to give the impression that everything is fine with the economy. We know it's not. The debt's building in the background in all Western countries and continues to do so, as you've seen in this alert. And again, don't be surprised if the market goes up to 18,180 today, because Yellen is actually speaking at 3 p.m. She's testifying at 3 p.m. This could go on for an hour, so 3 p.m. you don't want to be in the markets today. And then Williams is speaking at 8 p.m. But whatever she said is going to affect the market during 3 till 4 at least. So again, keep this in mind. You don't want to be in the market at that time. So if you've got a trade just after 2:30, then be warned what she may say, especially with regards to interest rates, that we could see a bit more volatility in the market there. And speaking of volatility, 12.51 for Monday. Tuesdays is 11.68. Quite a drop-off in the implied volatility. It's a straight back down to normal levels, 11.68 for Tuesday's trading session. So the lower this goes, the better. And if the prices, the underlying market goes back to the all-time highs, then this is setting itself up for another major correction, which and it's a big if Yellen does decide to raise interest rates in September, that would be the catalyst for the market to pull back. But there's plenty of other things going on geopolitically and also stock market wise with China. The Greek deal, even if it is done, doesn't mean to say it's over either, because there could be all sorts of political turmoil, as Spiros is seen as going, well, he gave the opportunity for a referendum on the deal. The deal was just played with slightly, but at the end of the day he's now seen as I suppose a traitor in some regards, because he gave the people the opportunity. 61% said they didn't want it, and now he's done a deal with the IMF and Merkel and Hollande to have this 83 billion euros. It isn't going to solve it one jot. Make no mistake about that. They've kicked the can down the road once more, but this time they can see the can, because there's not going to be a cat in hell's chance of this deal ever working, as it didn't in 2010. 5 years later, we're back to the same point. So again, it's just a matter of time. So on that cheery note, I will see you in tomorrow's market alert. Have a good day, and keep in mind Yellen speaking at 3 p.m. And as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.